What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions.
Get with this.
In today's reaction video, I am finally checking out a band that a lot of you have been telling me that I need to listen to. And this is going to be a super interesting one because I know almost nothing about this band. The two things I do know is they're Finnish, and that's a great start because we've had a lot of good luck with Finnish metal bands on this channel. And the other thing is that this is Jari from Wintersun's original band. And by association, because I love the stuff he does with Wintersun, I'm just going to assume that I'm going to love this as well, but we'll see. I will link this original video in the description below. And today, for the first time ever, I am going to be listening to Ensiferum with the music video for the song Rum Women Victory. Let's go! Oh, interesting. Different shots. So, right away, obviously, quarantine video. And I just looked at the date, June 3rd of this year, and all the members are in different places. It looks like the guy singing and playing drums are in the same room, but everybody else looks like they're all spread out. Love this sound, if you couldn't tell. This is super interesting. I've actually, because they're in different places, have spent a lot of time looking around in the background to try and notice different things that are strewn about. So there's a lot of gear to talk about. There's a lot of other things, but I just want to lead back into this and just enjoy a little more before we start really talking about gear. Okay, let's talk some gear really quick. This is super cool. I probably stating the obvious, but looks like they've gotten fan video involved, and that is really cool, man. Like, and I'm sure, you know, the fans love that, especially when they watch this video and see themselves in it. So let's start off with the bass player. It's definitely an Ibanez SR series bass. Very popular model by Ibanez. SR stands for Sound Gear. They started that model, I think, in the mid to late 80s. Or that series, rather, because there are many different models in a series. I don't know off the top of my head what specific model SR that is, but he's playing a 6-string, and that is always impressive. Keyboards, not going to get a good look at that. I don't even think I need to really bring that up. The drummer is playing a full Pearl kit. I've noticed a lot of the bands from this area all are like Pearl Europe endorsed artists. So I can only assume that he is an exclusive artist of Pearl. Pearl drums, Pearl rack, Paiste for all of his cymbals. Paiste is one of the bigger cymbal manufacturers we've talked about many times on this channel. We'll talk about the guitars, and I'm going to keep an eye out for like little things in the background as well that look funny. Like I've seen the Rambo t-shirt too, which is awesome. Like there's probably some stuff in the background of this video that's going to be pretty cool to find. Victory! Remo drumheads, by the way. Hey, I know them! Shout out A&P Reacts. Oh, that's wild, man. I might need to go through this again and watch and see who's in there. There might be some other people that I recognize in there. Guitar-wise, one of the guitarists is rocking an Ibanez JEM or GEM 7. That is the signature model of Steve Vai. Sick guitar, man. There's some cool hardware on there. I think it's got the Edge tremolo system on there for the bridge, which is Ibanez's version of the Floyd Rose double locking system. We've talked about those a bunch, you know, what those do, for, especially for bands and guitarists that play like this. They're doing a lot of bends and shredding. Is effectively it shortens the length of the strings from the nut to the bridge on the guitar so that it keeps it in tune longer. You know, it's pretty hard to knock those out of tune. Also a pain in the ass to restring those guitars, though. It takes a lot longer than a normal guitar. The other guitar player is playing a Jackson. Looks like a USA custom soloist. And it looks like, I don't know if it's a signature, but it looks like a custom for him because I don't recognize that finish on that guitar, that kind of like copper snakeskin looking thing. Looks super sick. Also got a Floyd Rose bridge system on that. And I also noticed he's not playing it, but there's an Ibanez, it looks like an RGD laying in the background behind him. Saw that Megadeth album sitting in the back. He's wearing a Skid Row tank top and another thing. We're going to notice all these little things. Yes, sick. Oh, Metal Blade. All right. Yeah, we're gonna be doing more of these guys, man. I dug that. Let's go talk about it. Once again, gold medal for Finland. They just keep bringing it with the best bands, at least for my musical taste, man. I absolutely loved that. And now I'm curious to go back and hear when Roadie was still in the band with them. I don't think it could be any better or worse than that. Just, you know, different sound, because I know he was doing vocals, because that kicked ass as is, man. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed that. Great introduction to this band, and I can't wait to hear more of this, man. If there are any other songs from this band or live videos that you guys know of, because you guys know I love the live production, drop them in the comments below, because I would love to check out more from these guys in the near future. And if this is your first time here, feel free to click subscribe, man. I'm dropping new videos all the time, so if you turn your alerts on, you'll be notified the second new videos come out. If you liked this video, I would greatly appreciate the like, and if you disliked it, not a big deal at all. You are free to dislike it. Click the button, move on, but thank you for being here this time. I'm on a ton of different social media. I even have a Discord server. I stream on Twitch all the time. I will put all those links in the description below, and my handle on everything social media related is @TankTheTech. Thank you so much once again for watching. I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.